I said, what's good, Green Fit Nation? What's good, Green Fit Nation? Me, guys, are the vibes. It's your boy Green, and so I was scrolling my Instagrams, right, and I came across this video of this woman saying that all men who raise another man's child are weak, and I went to the comments and I said, you know what? I want to talk about this. I want to make it. I want to talk about this. So here we are. We about to get into this, but before we get into that, you guys already know the spiel. Make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube at Green Fit TV. We getting there, man. Right now we at 334 subscribers, man. Trying to get these subscribers up. I've been at this now for about a month now, so you know we back outside. Anyway. Also, follow me on my Instagrams at RainFit24. We just hit 10,000 followers, so big 10K Rain. You guys are ready to the vibes. Anyway, enough of me plugging shit. Let's get to this video. So, we're gonna watch this video together. I'm gonna stop it and give you guys my commentary, and I'm going to ruffle some feathers. I know I'm going to ruffle some feathers. There's going to be people who's going to disagree with me wholeheartedly. And just for you people who do disagree with me, I don't care. But put it down in the comment section. Maybe I'll come over to your side. I doubt it, but it's worth a shot. Anyway, let's watch this video, man. Let's see what's going on.
That a man that takes care of another man's child is weak. That's what you said. Can you please explain why?
That's not your child. That's not your responsibility. Your intentions may be
Off the rip, right? I don't know. Like, I think I don't think it makes a man necessarily weak, but it's not ideal, right? It don't make you weak, but it's not the ideal situation. Like, nobody wants to, with all due respect to all the step parents and all the blended families or whatever, no man wants to raise another man's child. It just so happened that you be with somebody who already has kids, and it's like, all right, I like this person a lot. This person has a child. Let's do it. It's not something that any man strives for. Well, most. So I don't know. Off the rip, I don't.
in the right place, but it's not. You're not gonna benefit from it. It is very rare. I know y'all love to use Shaq as an example.
Shaq.
Shaquille O'Neal, I think he wasn't raised with a biological father.
Oh yeah, right.
But how often does that
And
happen?
LeBron.
That's very rare. And even so, children deserve both of their biological parents.
I mean, I agree with that. Who doesn't agree with that? Like, how could you not agree with that? Both the children deserve both biological parents. Of course they do. What person that I can't even think of a person, but what person wouldn't agree that both the children deserve both their biological parents? Of course, who disagrees with that? That makes sense. But like I said, that's very rare. And today, the way the world is, everybody is just out here just sucking and fucking everything. So like, people staying together is very rare. You don't see it that often nowadays, especially with city girl, city boy culture, and everybody want to be toxic and all this other shit. Cheating is cool, loyalty is lame, all kind of shit. The way the world is, like I said, it's very rare that people stay together. And we're not gonna get into how women love to use the child support system to their advantage and finesse men out of money. We're not gonna get into that. But it's very rare. But yes, of course I agree. And who doesn't agree with that?
Which is why it's imperative for both men and women, but mainly women, because there's more women out here with children out of wedlock than men.
What? So, right, this would be the point where if I was in class, I would raise my hand like, I mean, does she mean, maybe she means like custody of the kid, Maybe, right? Because these women are not impregnating themselves. So if there's more women than men with children out of wedlock, where are the kids coming from? Where do the kids come from? I don't get it. Like I said, these women are not impregnating themselves. The kids come from somewhere. But like I said, maybe she means women who have custody of kids out of wedlock. Maybe. She probably just misspoke. We don't give her the benefit of the doubt.
Pick the right person the first time.
Side note, them damn sirens are annoying and they're very distracting. I hear the sirens too.
So now, what if that doesn't happen?
I don't know what to tell you.
So I'm sorry if you guys didn't catch it. She said pick the right person the first time. Now, being fair, that is hard to do. Right? And what do you mean by the right person? Like, the thing about people is that people change every day, right? People, one day you can have with this person. The next day, you can have a whole nother person, and you can't do nothing about it. Both men and women. It's not like a gender exclusive thing. So, to tell somebody to pick the right person, like people always say that, make sure you pick the right person. You don't think people would want to? You don't think, like, what person do you guys know, like, who actively goes out and be like, you know what do today? I'm gonna go and not only pick the wrong person, I'm gonna have a child with them. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Like, do you guys hear yourself? You guys say that? Pick the right person. Like, nobody is actively looking for the wrong person to have a baby with. Like, something has to happen. Now, granted, if I'm gonna play devil's advocate, there are things that a person, like signs that a person gives off, and there are things that a person will tell you without verbally telling you that you can pick up on and be like, all right, this person ain't shit. You know, a big red flag for us fellas is that if you see a guy and he has multiple kids, but he doesn't take care of any of them, but he's all up in your face, red flag? No? That kind of stuff. You know, people often give red flags, or like for us fellas, you know, with the ladies, if you see her, she's always out and she already has a child, or you can just tell by the way she carries herself, and she's not good with money, she'll make good decisions, she's always out partying, always drunk, always in some guy's face. 9 times out of 10, she's not the kind of person you want to have a baby with. Like, you know, so I mean, of course, people are going to give they're going to give you guys signs and things like that. But like I said, nobody is out here actively looking for the wrong person to have a child with. Like,
no. Because you can't say. So you're saying that every man that takes care of another man's child is weak?
Yes.
I don't know. Listen, like I said, it's not ideal, but I don't consider that a weakness. Like I said, every child deserves a father figure. But it's definitely far from, in my opinion, it's far from ideal. I would never go into a relationship with a woman looking to be a stepdad. Well, I would never go out looking for women with kids so I could be a stepdad. That's not something I would want to do. Now, if I so happen to get into a relationship with a woman and I really like her and she already has a child and I'm willing to accept that child, that's different. But no man actively wants to be a stepdaddy. Well, most men don't. I think like 99 men out of 100 is like, no, I want to start my own legacy. I want to have my own bloodline. Nobody wants to be like, hey, I'll be a stepdad. Like, but like I said, to call it weak, I don't know. That's a bit of a stretch.
It is impossible for every man to grow up. Well, right now, as we're talking, every man does not have a man in their life. Mm-hmm. Or every child and every boy and every girl does not have a man in their life. Mm-hmm. So, who's supposed to take that role as the man in that life?
The biological father. If the biological father is not there,
then
maybe I could give leeway for if the father died. Maybe if the woman's a widow, maybe it's not nobody's fault that the man passed away. But even that is rare. It's rare that a man is taking care of a child because the biological father is dead.
Beats me, like yo, I got nothing. Nothing. Like, my question is, who the fuck do you think you are? Who does she think she is, yo? Oh God, who does she think she is, yo? Like, okay, we're just gonna keep going.
You have a child. Kids are expensive. Why? I don't see the point of taking all of your hard-earned money and investing into somebody else's DNA.
Okay. Okay. I'm probably gonna ruffle some feathers here, but whatever. I kind of agree with that. That makes sense. Yo, listen, right? Let me tell you something. From my point of view, right? I'm a pretty selfish guy. I can admit that I'm pretty selfish. I'm like, when it comes like to the whole balance between selfless and selfish, I lean a little bit heavily more onto the selfish side than I am selfless. So the selfish part of me is like, yo, facts. I ain't make that little money. Why I gotta give my money? That's a fact. That is a fact. Like the selfish part of me, but the more logical side of me is like, hey, listen, if I'm in a relationship with somebody and I really like her and she has a child, it'll be weird. I wouldn't feel right as a man if I didn't provide that child with something. I can't. That's like when you going out to eat with somebody and then everybody has money, but that one person don't have no money, but that you call them your friend. Man, you just like, what you gonna do? Just eat in their face? Like that shit crazy. Like we're not gonna do that. Okay, that's basically what I'm saying is, listen, if you're with somebody and they have a child and you don't look out or provide for that child, then you might as well leave that relationship because that child ain't going nowhere. But like I said, the selfish part of me definitely agrees. It's like, yo, listen, she ain't wrong. I ain't make that little motherfucker. Well, I gotta be responsible for it. I didn't make it, but I don't know.
And then statistically, children who are raised by step parents, they don't turn out any better than children who are raised by single parents.
Yo, listen, I've never heard that before. Listen, right now, stop what you're doing. If you are listening to this part of the video, let me know in the comment section, is that true? I've never heard that. I've never seen it. This is the first time I've ever heard this. I've never heard this nowhere else.
Blended families have a very high failure rate. Where you get that
statistic from, though?
I didn't.
Yeah,
but
she just said, basically what she just said without saying is, yeah, I made that shit up. That's what I got. Yo, I just made that shit up. It sounded good in the moment. I made it up. I made it up. Yeah. Anyway, right? Yo, listen. I don't believe that. I do not believe that. I don't believe it. Because as long as the step parent or the father figure is a good father figure, that child is going to benefit. You cannot tell me having someone who has your back and has your best interest is the same as having nobody. You cannot get me to believe that. That makes no sense. Makes no sense at all. Like, I don't know.
It's true though. But it's true.
It's true because she said it's true, not because it's actually true.
Children usually turn out better on average.
You said.
And that's the end of the video. But I don't know, you guys. What do you guys think? I think she's crazy. I think she's crazy for the most part. But like I said, the selfish part of me agrees with some of what she's saying. I don't think it's like completely, off base. Like, of course, nobody wants to go into a situation where they have to be a step parent. Well, most, I'm saying it again, but a lot of people is calling her out in the comments, and I didn't realize, like, reading the comments off that video, I didn't realize just how many people have step parents for their kids. Like biological people, like two biological parents staying together is very rare. Like I didn't realize how many people are either a step parent or have a step parent for their child. Like, ugh, sorry for y'all. You know, that's tough business, yo. But it's like at least you got a second chance, I guess. You know, as far as me personally, I have two kids and I take care of my kids, and me and their mother, we're still together. So, you know, no blended family over here. You know, we're both biological. They're both, you know, we're both biological parents. So, you know, we don't deal with that over here. But, you know, but yeah, man, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. This video is already long enough. You know, like I said, I agree with some points, but most of that shit, she's out of her mind. You know, for the most part. It is what it is, man. Like I said, man, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that cute little YouTuber stuffs. And we're going to continue to work, man. We outside. See you on the next video.